Hello, happiest of days to each of you folks. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day today. So today is the Video Game Wednesday where I review things that are typically a little older for you folks. I have done occasional things here and there that are more recent, but you get the idea. So I recently started doing the Fallout series, including spin-offs if I've put at least 10 hours into it. And that sort of thing too. So last week was Fallout New Vegas, so this week is Fallout 4. And that sort of thing too. This is by Bethesda. It was released on November 10th, 2015. So the idea here is to tell sort of a prelude of how the Fallout things in the starting world and how the bombs fell in this post-apocalyptic world. And that sort of thing too. So this is directed by Ton Howard and designed by Emil Pagliarulo. I'm sure I slaughtered that name. Sorry if I did. I tried a couple times before I did this. Produced by Ashley Chang and Jeff Gardner. It's coded by Guy Carver. Music by Inan Zur. And art by Istvan Opelli. On Steam, it's currently at a strong by fans 84%. And then Metacritic also has it at 84% too. 84 out of 100. So that's kind of fun. All right, so it's for sale on Steam typically for $20, which is a nice bargain. But it has a summer sale right now for just $8. That sort of thing too. Links will be below. All but in the box. All right, so this series is the sequel to my beloved Wasteland, which was the first thing I knocked out for. It's also very beloved today by fans, by the TV stuff, with the shows and all that sort of stuff, and that sort of thing too. So it's tons of fans that love it lots. It introduced the post-apocalyptic world of nukes, like with vaults and ghouls and super mutants, all that stuff too. So this series put retro futurism on the map in a major way. Lots of old songs have had hits. That sort of thing too. Love that lots. So this game is set in the Boston area. Your main character is the parent of a child. You are seeing, you're going to be a survivor, so you're going to see the bombs fall. Get to the vault. You're at Vault 111. You're with a child, and as well as a your parent, your spouse too. So you can play the mother or of that person, and that sort of thing too. So then you'll begin to have some cryo sleep, and that sort of thing too. Then you'll survive. You are broken out, and then you enter this new world with tons of great stuff. And here in the Boston area, there's also a base building here, and great factions to all the factions here. And the ending is way better than 3. It's a controversial thing. I think it's a better game than 3 by far. One of the best, and Lord this loads, and I'll think that the base building and defense sort of delivered. It's unliked by some fans, and I know that. Also, the ending's way better than 3. And that's sort of the thing too, and it's just strong stuff. The factions here are better than New Vegas, so this is getting a 9.5 out of 10. I gave Fallout 3 a 6 out of 10. A lot of people have gone back and feel like Fallout 3 is a better game, but that ending, are you joking me? And also, there's no faction support out there at all to the level of New Vegas. New Vegas is like Caesar's Legion and that sort, or the New California Republic, or allying with them, that sort of thing too. Or on the other hand, doing all the things for the huge better factions in 4, right? 4 and New Vegas both have better endings by far. Remember how bad the ending was in 3? We had to rebuild. They had to change it in a DLC, right? That sort of thing too. Also, it didn't have as much of an impact on the game either, and the ending wasn't bad. It was horrible. That sort of a thing too. So I feel like of these 3 games, I prefer Fallout 4. But if you prefer Fallout New Vegas, I won't lose any sleep because it's a great game. All right, so for example, I put 205 hours into this game. Now, Fallout 3 was before. I played it on Steam, so it's before it recorded the hours. But in Fallout New Vegas, 106, almost twice as many hours. That's how great this game is. All right, so there you are. Have you played it? And if so, what did you think about it? I'd love to engage you with it further in the comments below, whatever your thoughts are. And that sort of thing too. And if you agree or disagree, now as a reminder, I'm just a fan, right? I'm not a paid video game critic, right? So I didn't get this game for free, none of that stuff, right? So that means that your opinion is going to be just as valid, right, as mine is. So next week we'll finish this series with Fallout 76. All right, as I mentioned before, I'm doing a lot of these older video game reviews on Wednesday. On Saturday, I do something I call Serial Saturday, which is dedicated to reviews of the older movie and TV serials, that sort of thing too, that are decades ago. And that sort of a thing too, and then I do reviews of those every week. I just started the Dick Tracy series, so I did Dick Tracy #1. I've also recently done the 5 serial Zorros. I've done a couple of Tarzans, Flash Gordon, first couple of seasons of Doctor Who from the 60s too. So you check out all that stuff. So you can just check out that. Great stuff there. On Monday, I do reviews of older things in RPGs like Dungeons & Dragons or Middle Earth Roleplay, or Battletech and War Games, and that sort of thing too. I've been doing the UK series from the TSR UK. I did give it some love. It was lesser known stuff. We're going to finish it out with UK 7. You can check that out too. And then the other 3 reviews I do a week are of video games. I'm sorry, not video games like this one, but are of things that you read. And that sort of thing too, in the older genres that we cover in fantasy and science fiction and horror too, right? So check out those things. All of it on the box. Also do the occasional Let's Plays too. So if those 7 reviews a week sound like your cup of tea, then great. Welcome to the channel and have a seat. I think you'll enjoy your time here quite a bit, right? All of us. I think you'll, right? Also, while you're here, why not do all the YouTube stuff? Like hit the subscribe button, the like button, the bell icon to be notified of best videos this week, and then also just share and watch. Basically, share and watch are the key ways of growing this channel for you folks. Alrighty, so there you go. As you can tell from all the 7 older things, and it's the passion, it's even where its name comes from. The worst thing about new books. It's a quote by a French philosopher named Jacques Joubert, who said that the worst thing about them was that they kept us from reading the old stuff, right? And our passion for the new video game, in this case, movies, the new novels, and that sort of thing too. We have sometimes forgotten that they are standing on the shoulders of giants. So let's check out those giants. Not that they're bad, they're not, but you get the idea. Alright, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can tell, if you made all the way to the end, I want to thank you so very, very much for just taking some time out of your day and investing it in watching my videos. Because we all have so many things, right, that are happening in our lives. And we're pulled in so many different directions too, right? So back to you, spend this time with me, that's incredibly humbling. And I appreciate that so very, very much. Thanks again, and have an amazing day.